This our show, and we talk about everything, and we talk about everything. Radio Flex the brains on Introspective Insight right now.
This is our show. I've been gone for too long. Peace, love, and all that good stuff. I am King Davdo.
Shannon motherfucking shenanigans. I'm back, bitch.
And China's not here.
Oh, my bad. Your favorite co-host.
Your favorite co-host.
Shit.
And we got a guest on the show. It was kind of spur of the moment type thing. Look at that. We on. Look.
I'm mad.
Promo.
We here.
Promo.
We here.
We
I don't
got a
do
guest
shit
on the
like
show.
that. I ain't got data.
I don't got data. Yo, introduce yourself, bro.
Yep.
Man, I don't even know where to start. You guys are funny, but my name is Mav.
Math?
Mav, M-A-V, just like the Maverick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, math. You
Not
must
math.
got numbers.
Oh, man.
Numbers are a bunch of fat bitches. I like them.
Man, if I was that great, I'd still be in college with it.
Oh, shit.
okay.
Statistics.
Statistics.
Nah, man, we got a little above that. Be choking them up, man. He getting real in the field, man. I ain't
Swear to
ready.
God. Nah, I ain't
That's
ready.
all good, though. I'm good. But,
Math.
yeah, man.
Is that short for something?
Yeah, it's short for Maverick, actually.
Oh, you said like the Mavericks, but it's short for Maverick. You was a
No,
nigga.
because I'm not a Mavericks fan, so I gotta tell people like it's like how you say Mavericks, but
Yeah.
I'm saying more as in like the definition, like that's where
I
it
see what
came
you're
from.
saying.
Actually, a mutual friend between me and Dev actually gave me that name years ago.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, so that's not your actual name?
Nah,
Oh,
Nah.
yo, I'm confused
That's
all
his
around.
natural stage name.
Oh, okay. I'm
he said stage name.
Yeah.
No, I mean like if unless you knew me from when I was like younger, then you know me.
I ain't the police. I ain't about to
Yeah,
get
it's cool,
dwell
though.
on it.
Nah, it's cool.
I'm
That's what I'm
cool.
just saying,
I'm
like,
cool. I
yeah.
don't need to know your
That's
math.
cool. Yeah, thank you. That's all they need.
Yeah.
That's all they need. Thank
All
you.
they need. All right, so real quick before we go to the off topic, the word of the show is corpocracy, which is a society in which corporations have much economic and political power. And I'm trying to beat this off topic.
Yeah.
And then the quote of the show is, "Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave one." And then now we're gonna start the off topic, and then we're gonna go right into the off topic.
I know this is off topic like a motherfucker, so I ain't gonna expound on it. But
Yeah. All right, here go.
Do not be rough with me. Look at them. Look at them. They're going to beat me up. Don't beat me up, you mother. Don't beat me up. Look at them. Oh, my God. I can't believe they're doing this. Oh, my God. Hey. Look what they're doing.
What are you doing?
Oh, get to the other side. I'm not listening, asshole. You're being rough with me. You treat me like a black person.
You're gonna get sprayed. You're gonna get sprayed. Release your hands. Put it behind your back. You understand me?
nah,
Not hurt me. I'm not. Do not hurt me. Do not.
oh, that's really some grade A shit. my fault. I was listening hard as a bitch. Like, you doing something else?
No,
Yo.
you good.
Yo, but white people are a trip. We need more stories like that where they can see their true colors. Like, we need two things. We need the officers to see white people act like this, and we need white people to see that's how officers actually act.
Right.
Like, imagine if that was niggas. That officer wouldn't have pepper sprayed immediately. When the video? How long the video? 1 second pepper spray, nigga.
No. Negative 1 second. Pepper spray.
You was already pepper sprayed before you left the house.
We see them when they look like fish on the ground. Like,
Yo.
Yep. Scene already went through.
Yo, we just see my nigga getting arrested.
yeah. So we got a reason to be mad. We don't see what happened before.
Nah,
we see
but-
the aftermath.
All the time. We never see videos like that though.
Never,
no.
ever.
You think that's controlled?
Nah.
I think that's white
Do
privilege
y'all
at its
really,
finest.
really? Do you really believe that like no white people act like that?
Nah,
Outside of
that-
this one video.
They do. I
do,
think
but it's
we're gonna get
never-
more of it because we got more phones.
What's up with the ratio? I'm just saying, like out of all the ones that we've seen with us, like going down,
Yeah.
and then we see this one and we get a real good kick out of it. Why is it we don't see more of those?
I
Think about that.
I think
I can't take the last one I seen where a white person get roughed the fuck up
Well, I think because
in a public place at that.
just because of the I think the setting is the reason why. So he got
yeah.
kicked off the
Yeah.
plane.
Oh, he was hot.
Really, white people is not anywhere to be in that situation
Eh.
ever. Like for the most
Well-
part, especially him. He looked like he's a doctor. So he's a doctor from like Parkland or something like that. So
What?
he's in his own.
Fuck his
like,
feelings. Fuck his job title.
No, I'm just saying.
You know what he
I'm
was saying?
just saying, like his job title doesn't put him in a situation to where he have to be put off somewhere because he's in his own office talking to his people all the time.
And they
then
probably
he go home.
talk that shit all the time off the clock.
Right. And then
kick all that shit.
All that
Yep,
shit.
yep.
and then being at the my voice sound different in this.
It's been a
mic.
minute, man.
But being in the airport, tensions is already higher because you can't like federal regulations. You on a plane and you already disorderly.
And you're probably upset already.
You know what I'm saying? Right. And he's drunk. He's clearly drunk or something. I
Something.
don't know. It's something's going on with him.
I'm not giving him the benefit of the doubt because they would have said that nigga was high.
Yeah.
Off anything.
Off anything.
I'm
not
anything.
That
They
nigga
hit it with anything.
High off life.
I don't care what it is.
I don't care.
motherfucker, give me an ounce of that.
It's potent. I can smell it in the skin.
Smell
I have reason to believe.
It's in the air. I know it.
Yo, white people and their assumptions.
Yeah.
They
But
going hard.
Because they probably wouldn't even assume. Like, I want to hear. That's why I want to read the comments. They probably might assume that this nigga's right. Like, why were they so aggressive? Like,
But they wasn't
why were
aggressive
they-
though. They was
That's
actually
what.
they was actually pretty polite for me.
So white people be exaggerating, but they still will get victims. Like, I know he was rough. Are you okay? If I was there, I would have called. Called who? The police on the police?
Okay, Susan. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Susie, shut up and sit down.
Please.
You must want a nigga dick, Susan.
Woo! She got a short black bob. I bet she do.
Yo, Mav said, ooh, like he got a bitch back at the crib right now. A little Susie. She hit you? She text you?
Hey, listen, man.
She text you?
Susie do what Susie do, man. All right, that's where we're gonna keep it.
We ain't talking about Susie.
No.
We don't need to talk about Becky. We air Becky.
No. On this one, we only talk about black Bonnies, bro.
Oh, I like
Talk about
that.
the
I like
Black
that. I
Bonnies.
like
Black
that.
Bonnie.
Yeah.
What,
Ah.
But what if that was Black Bonnie on that? I think black women hold themselves with a different level of courteousness with police. Like, I see more niggas acting up. And, all right.
What do they have to prove to an officer that we don't have to prove? Is what you gotta ask. Like, we just don't want to be seen as being weak.
That's really it.
That's
And they'll really kill us. They might get a little slack if they kill a black girl. You might get a little slack.
Oh yeah, because
get a
it's a woman. You know,
Yeah.
and women are valuable. Women are women, man. Like that's where we come from. So it's gonna hold something. But a man that could be looked at as an animal, shit.
It's all whole.
Shit.
That's why.
Naturally, they're not looking at a woman as a threat. I was just talking about this last night. Actually, women aren't looked at as a threat, especially black women, because they're behind what 3 classes of people. So, well, not classes, but
damn.
so they're behind white
What are
men,
that?
Yeah.
white women,
Yeah.
and then black men. That's why
Holy
women got to
shit.
work 4 times as hard everywhere. Black women have to
Oh,
work 4 times
shit.
as hard. Think about it.
Yeah.
Black people got to work 2 times as hard to even get to where white people are, but black women have to work 4 times. They got to double what we got to do just because of where they fall in society.
Interesting. So this is the best case scenario we ever seen with a nigga blatantly drunk or something fucked up, getting away with murder, with disrespecting the cops like that. Like, we could never do no shit like that. He got away with murder.
It's
That nigga-
some liberties that he was taking.
He was man pepper spray that nigga.
Yeah,
if not shoot.
And
him.
they said they were going to pepper spray him. I don't even think they
we,
pepper sprayed him.
We don't even
We
get
didn't
like
get
the thought
the-
process.
thank you.
We don't get that. Like,
if it ain't the taser, it's
we
your gun.
don't even get a blink. To be honest with you, it's like what? Boom.
Nah, they go lethal.
You
G-shit.
on my back.
Gee, shit.
on my back.
Nigga, I couldn't tell if that was a phone or a gun.
You on my back telling me to be still.
Be still. Stop
With-
resisting.
With your knee in my back.
But sir, you're moving a lot. Sir, my dreads are shaking because you're shaking me. Okay, I'm not moving a lot.
Nah, they got weed in that dress. Nigga, crack.
Stop digging.
Yo, they really cutting his hair. We gonna get the
Yeah, laughing, but that's real life. Like,
Nah, for
like
real.
in the airport, like when I would have my hair down
Yeah.
under a hat, they would really tell me to lift it up, and I'm like, it's
Shake
shaking.
it?
I'm like, I'm not lying. It would be shaded on the sides. I'm like, look, you like shake it like it is. I'm like, y'all got me in the airport
Shake
looking
it like
crazy
this.
as hell. Like,
Nigga, you got a headache? Get that man an aspirin.
I'm like, y'all better upgrade my fucking seat for this performance.
Yeah,
Like, what the
yeah.
fuck?
I don't see Betsy over there with her white
Well,
ass.
y'all ain't say shit to the girl that had the motherfucking clumpy dandruff, flea-ridden hair with the suspect cap on before me.
The MAGA cap.
Yeah. Oh.
The MAGA.
Yo, can we be honest? Have you guys ever seen a real one?
Yeah, I went to DC.
I haven't.
Oh yeah, so you
Yeah.
wanted to see a real one?
Yeah, you.
Okay.
want-
I didn't know that was gonna be out there.
Oh, bro, you went to DC.
I've
I
been
didn't
to
know that was gonna
DC
be
and
there.
I ain't see.
I mean, I went to this hood. I didn't think I was gonna see one. But.
That's like you went to Cali and ain't see no bloods.
You ain't seen not one.
You ain't see one.
You ain't hear not a Suwu.
You
Nothing.
Cool. All right,
You ain't
cool.
that. You wasn't at the real part.
All right, cool.
Like, yeah, I wasn't expecting it.
You were in the air. You ain't going.
Yeah, you ain't going. You
I
was just
flew,
there.
flew by. That's how
Flew
I
by
felt.
it.
That's how I felt when I flew by Chicago. This is back in 2013. Chief Keef was really popping, and you know they all said that any dreaded nigga got a gun. Like every dreaded nigga.
Ooh, I hate that stereotype.
Nigga, when I was in Chicago, I was nervous.
The fact that you're black and you were nervous.
I was
is very
nervous.
funny.
I was. They shooting niggas.
They
They
all.
shooting niggas.
They all.
And it's only niggas. They'll shoot up the ambulance, bro.
They really, yo, they. If
Nah, they don't care.
The dude that they need is in that ambulance. What you think they gonna do?
See, we needed a Chief Keef nigga in that video.
We need
Shit.
We need
Pop
Chief
that
Keef
nigga.
people for the right reasons.
Oh, not for popping TSA.
Man, we need Chief Keef reasons.
No, that was
Oh,
Orlando
that's
Police.
Oh,
TSA not doing that.
Oh, TSA doing that, son. Oh, believe me, that flight about to be free and some change. We got some.
I'm
Yeah.
going the shit
You
out.
lawyer me
Chicago.
up.
That's a fight between civilians at that point. Oh, you TSA? Oh yeah, I can fight you.
That's man on man. Like, all right, brother, get with me. All right.
That's
All right, fam.
security, nigga. You ain't take no test.
That's top flight security, literally.
Ooh, all right, top flight. All right, it's time to get it shaking. All right.
Yo, that would be funny, but that shit is disrespectful though.
Oh,
That
yeah.
nigga, I'll give him credit though. Talking that shit, you got to be a little brazy to do it. But he was supposed to be shot, in my opinion.
Oh
He was
yeah,
supposed to be
absolutely.
popped.
They
Tase him,
shoot
have
us.
him. I don't care. I need everything happening, man, because I need it to be compensated. You feel me?
Everything.
Because that ratio is out of this world. So I need.
We got to make an
elbows
example.
flying.
We need to make an example.
I need
They put the mace
Mhm.
this close
That
and
close.
said, "I'm going to mace you."
I think he's gonna do it. I think he's gonna do it. Somebody make the call.
And he was still saying, "Hey, look,
Yo,
he's going to mace me."
The commentary alone had me
Oh.
pissed because I wanted more to happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely,
And I don't.
definitely.
I'm really not one for violence, but like I said, that ratio is pretty out of hand, and
Yeah.
I want to see it.
Absolutely.
A black man, I don't like violence.
And he was bigger than all those cops too.
He different.
And they-
Yo, swear to God. Yo, but yeah, white people get treated different.
Absolutely.
people do.
All right, so we gonna get into the topic. So we gonna I'm gonna debrief a little bit from the Cuba trip because
Yep.
y'all want to listen. Y'all want to hear about the Cuba
I
trip.
do.
I still
And
thought
then
it
we
was
gonna
illegal
go.
to go there.
No,
My
so
dumbass.
it's not.
Obviously, nigga, you can't.
Yeah,
I
was
mean,
saying,
he back.
it's
Shit.
not.
On next show.
On the next show.
FBI, most wanted. Devin.
Dev's not here anymore.
We got warrants on the podcast.
I
y'all.
want everybody there getting clapped up. That was your first time? Get in the paddy wagon.
Get up.
Get in the paddy
I
wagon.
shoulda never
You knew what he
replied.
was doing.
I should have curved the message.
Yo, so Cuba is dope. They
Yeah.
the culture is very very fluent, I would
Ooh.
say, throughout all of Cuba. And it's a lot of us down there. A lot of us down
Get to
there.
what niggas want to
beautiful
hear,
thing.
man.
It ain't a
Nah,
lot of women
Get to
down
what
there.
niggas want to hear.
chill,
Ain't
chill,
no white
chill.
women down there?
No,
I hope not.
Actually,
I'm uninterested.
no. There's no white women down there.
You for real?
They're Cuba. They're Cuban.
You're going to Cuba.
For white women.
No.
You know what? Continue the story.
I can go to Wegmans if I want white women.
White women need.
I'm going to Cuba. I want somebody to speak to me in the man.
See,
Go
that's
ahead,
the
man.
ignorance.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man.
Yo, okay, so let's go into the women real quick. It's not a lot of. It's like the women down there aren't exotic
Dang. It's
for
fat
the lack
bitches.
of terms.
Bitches
No.
that eat
It's
McDonald's.
just they're normal.
They better not eat McDonald's.
They don't have McDonald's actually.
got-
Oh.
McDonald's. I didn't see a McDonald's there.
Thank God.
Good.
Thank God.
Good. Good.
But they,
Yeah.
it's okay. So the country is poor.
McDonald's.
So I don't even think McDonald's.
Oh, they
It's
can't
a
afford
communist government. So the government runs everything.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
don't even think
I forgot.
those franchise businesses can even go down there type thing.
Oh.
The people are poor, the country is poor, but the
Damn.
government controls everything. Mad stray animals, and the stray animals is like the homeless man walking down the block that you know.
Damn, you can get
So-
bit.
Like a whole
Nah,
dog? Like
a whole dog, bro.
Oh,
Whole dogs and whole cats.
where,
And some
where
roosters.
PETA at?
Huh?
Come clean this shit up. Where PETA at?
Oh,
We
yeah,
get rabies
they
or
don't-
some
they don't
shit.
got no
Nah,
energy for
but
Cuba.
they're like domesticated dogs on some like everybody be feeding the dogs
Oh,
and petting
okay.
them and all that
Okay.
stuff. Like
So
they're
I-
not.
So everybody works to like just make sure that they are.
Yeah,
okay.
it's like
Oh,
the
alright.
dogs are like
Community.
a part of the community type.
Oh, that's
thing.
dope, that's
Like,
dope.
Yeah, so
Takes
the
a
stray
village.
animals. And then they
probably-
yeah.
They probably get more respect than niggas.
For
Keep
well,
going, keep going, man. Please.
you about to seriously. There are prisoners of their country though. Like they can't go
Damn.
nowhere. they can't go nowhere because they so poor. And then the guidelines that the government has for them to even remotely try to get somewhere else, they gotta prove they got enough to go to wherever they're going. They gotta prove that they have a sponsor to go to wherever they're going, and they have to prove basically, and then they have to prove that their sponsor has enough money to get them to wherever they're going, to the government on some. Like, they control everything.
Well, if you leave and just start finessing, you ain't got all that information.
Nope, nigga, save up.
Yes, yeah, nah. You
ain't
can't. You gotta prove all that up front. But no Cubans can even come to the United States because the United States embassy is closed there, so they haven't reopened the embassy.
Wait, so
Trump haven't reopened the embassy. So like one of the
could go
girls,
there?
we can go there.
He's strong arming flames out of them.
Yeah, we can go there, but they can't come here. They can go everywhere else around here, but they can't
That means
come
we can
here.
go there and get lit because we foreign as hell.
Yeah, right.
Okay, keep
And
going with this
and
story.
and
Okay, I think I
it's
know.
and they don't got no extradition either.
what?
So if you
If
do
you
something,
do something,
you going to Cuba.
You going to Cuba?
Hey, yo,
It's actually
yo.
when I got back, it's actually a person like an American living in Cuba because she's running from America, and they don't have extradition. So
She true.
She's good.
She
like,
true.
And you know how many people asked me, "Did you see Tupac?"
Son, I was just about to. Oh my god, I was just about to ask him that. I'm good.
That's the fourth person.
I
My
was-
kid, as soon as I came back, Tupac mom said he lived there.
Tupac mom died.
Tupac
died.
mom. Tupac, I was like, go ahead. What else?
His pop's still alive, doing a
Oh.
bid for yeah.
Oh, yeah, he
But-
was not a war criminal. My bad. Go ahead.
A war criminal.
What did it
A
call
war
those?
criminal. What's a war criminal?
I
what they
don't
call
even,
those political refugees. You know how they be locking up?
That's a good
Nigga.
title.
Is that what it is? Never mind. I'm ignorant. Don't.
I mean, I'm ignorant too for that. But and then
I think
yeah,
that's the correct term though.
yeah. I mean, we
Sounded
gonna
good.
go with it. We gonna go with it.
Sounded good.
We gonna go with it.
Go.
Prisoners and go. And then they have no Wi-Fi. Well, they have Wi-Fi, but they have see,
1 bar Wi-Fi.
they have 1 hour.
Like
you
your
have
shit-
to pay for an hour Wi-Fi.
Oh hell no.
How
and they
much is
have
it?
government. Well, I don't know exactly where. Like, I guess the price range varies from place to place. But
Ain't that a bitch?
we was at this like.
We need all that.
yeah. We was at this hotel called Hotel Presidente, and we had to pay $6 for a mojito, which gave us an hour. And then after that, they said it was $2 per card. After that, or 2 cool. So like they don't have Wi-Fi all throughout the country. They have Wi-Fi hotspots, and they gotta pay for them. But they like their cars, so they got all the old school cars, but they emit mad pollution. Like a lot of the cars emit mad pollution, so that's why their air is not as good as ours. And
Really?
but yeah, like they say that like they was like, oh yeah, we're on this side, so we get all the good air from America. Yeah, but if you go to the
Everything's
other
good in
side
America.
of
Just our air, our women, our cars. You can't even come.
Our
over here, motherfucker.
phones.
Our phones, just everything.
yeah, like we was chilling with one of the locals, and if
That's
we dropped our
hilarious.
iPhone,
Yeah.
they'll be like, oh, that's an American iPhone. You could drop that. I dropped my iPhone. I gotta wait for a long time because they don't have no financing, so they have to pay for everything out of pocket. So the iPhone, he said the iPhone was like 9 something. They got to pay 9 something out of pocket.
You better get that 4S popping.
All I seen was the D's
Shit.
and the people paying. Nah, I seen a 5. I seen a 5.
Yeah, if
And
I got a
then
little
and then
room.
it's and for the cars too. Like, cause the locals they pour, they walk, they gotta catch a bus. Oh, the buses, them things is crazy, bro. Like when I tell you they crazy. Like the buses be going around the around the
Safari
city or whatever.
Hairline crazy.
The,
Like
yes,
bag
yes,
crazy?
yes.
Okay.
They
We-
leave
we
the
get
doors
somewhere.
open.
Yeah, damn.
They leave the
They
doors
leave
open.
the doors open.
And the
They
Cuban
suicide
people,
buses.
They lit. I knew it.
Suicide doors on the
the
bus.
Cuban people raise their hand.
That's some flexing
wave
shit.
off the bus?
That's some flexing
Yeah.
shit. Oh my god.
Suicide
doors on the public
bus?
trans. you
On the
feel me?
public.
My public stunts.
Nah, we in Dubai now.
Yo, we gotta go somewhere else.
Yeah.
I don't know what they doing in other countries. Shoot.
Yo,
But yeah.
Yo, they
That's
wave the
true.
bus off. The bus slow down a little bit. They hop on the bus while the bus moving.
so I
So
can
you-
scrape my ankles.
So you gotta be fit out here a little bit.
Yeah, they all walk, so they all fit. You know what I'm saying? But the buses,
fuck.
they don't got
I mean,
no-
but everybody ain't got a little skip in their step. You
What if I'm 80?
I mean, if they got bus stops. I'm not saying.
Oh,
that.
okay.
know? Okay. Oh,
Everybody
I
gotta
just-
run.
continuously.
You better get your little 6 month, yo.
Can't stop, won't
She
stop
can't
at Cuba.
run.
Nah. They got bus stops. I'm saying like in the hood because we live like in the, I guess, the hood of one of the neighborhoods of Havana, and I would like look out because we was on the 14th floor, so we could see like mad stuff. Yeah, so the bus would just come rolling, and people would literally just wave down the bus and just hop on the bus. I'm like, the bus ain't stop, but the bus just keep on going.
Bus
on
don't
some
need to stop.
right,
Can't stop,
right.
won't stop.
So we was walking on like Friday. We was walking to the bank to exchange some money, right? So
Is he the plug?
wait.
Is he the plug? Is this turning to Narcos? All right, go ahead. Okay.
Wait, I'm picturing like, what if the bus just never stops? It goes to the bus station and then it gets on a little treadmill. The bus can't stop.
That shit revving.
keep the engine going because if it stops, it's over.
Might as well get a new bus.
No refunds. Damn,
Yo.
that's probably something real though.
Nah, it could be because
That could be
they on the island. So imagine how much it costs to get another bus over there.
You ain't getting
Parts or you know what I'm saying?
We gonna run this motherfucker.
I'll ride that bit like a skateboard.
No, that's what they do though with all them old cars. That's why they be having so much pollution and stuff because they just keep them old cars up. Like we went to our horseback riding excursion in one of those those like Ford old vans that Jackie Robinson and them used to ride in back in the 60s. Wow. Like I got it. I'll show you the picture, but like those old vans, you know what I'm talking about? Like those old vans, and you could fit like a good amount in the back, and then you could sit 3 up front. Oh. Yeah, bro. Like old.
I think I know what you're talking
about. Old.
It reminds
cars.
me of something when I was in Jamaica. And we had to hop in some like really like back in time type van. It was weird.
Yeah, they be taxing for them cars though. Like one of them, we was taking pictures on Friday.
Supply and demand.
And the dude walked up, said $25. You could take pictures inside of my car. I said $25. Nah, we good outside. You good? And they just kept on going, keep on going.
Oh, that's a hustle.
Yeah, they use them for taxis and stuff. The tourism,
tourism
they be
high,
man.
Like, they gotta get at you, man. Like that's how they eat.
Like we poor around here, baby. Y'all come in here for a vacation.
Yeah,
but live.
But the thing is, if you own a car down there, you're considered
royalty,
rich. Like, well, have some money.
Oh, so you going to the ATM down there and made bitches pretty much take their panties off.
No, I had to go inside the bank.
Oh,
exchange the money.
See, they like him going inside.
Yeah, I couldn't do it outside.
Oh, he went inside. Oh, he ain't outside.
Nah, I ain't out here like
that's
that.
That's a different breed. It's a different breed right
He's
there.
smart.
That paper different.
For real, that's
different
different.
text.
That's different. So so staying on that, walking to the bank, going inside and stuff. We seen a bus. Yeah. So prior to when we went to the beach, our taxi driver didn't speak English, so he went and got his homegirl that spoke English. So she was just like, she 24, about to be 25.
You got to know her.
On some we just always was asking questions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She added me on Facebook.
Finesse.
When you coming back?
I'll show you later. Nah. Yeah, so they would be. He boosting it over there.
Dave got the international dick.
Shannon was waiting to put an international sex joke.
Yo, that's crazy. My man was out there swimming.
The little man.
No, he ain't touching no water. He was out there swimming.
Offshore.
Swimming offshore.
Oh.
No, we was by the pool.
You know,
the pool party
somewhere.
Little pool party.
But I was swimming. I'm trying
to tell you.
Emphasis on the swim.
My whole body didn't get wet now.
No.
Not my whole body.
But I got a little wet.
The best portion.
The best portion.
The best portion.
I know what you're thinking. It ain't that.
Nah.
But it's
so basically she was like, I don't go nowhere. Well, we're poor, obviously. Yeah. I don't go. This is the only country that you can not work and still live comfortably and all that stuff, eat and have a place to live and all that stuff, because the government basically kind of handles all that.
Oh yeah.
But the
good and bad
the portions of food that they give them will only last a day for us. But they only give it to them for the first week of the month, and that portion is supposed to last for the whole month.
Well,
their primary meat is chicken, and the government gives them a quarter of a chicken, so that's a leg.
What the fuck?
So and then you would just multiply that by how many people is in your household. So if you have 3 people in your household, you get 3 drumsticks.
Yo, y'all better slow down on that chicken.
Nah, bro, they gonna boil it down, throw some rice in that joint.
Bone
Yeah, 7
included.
pounds of rice.
Bone included.
They gonna stretch it.
Yeah, so
They gonna
basically,
stretch it so we get.
as she going through it, she was like, yeah, but I don't go nowhere because the buses are too crowded, and obviously she can't afford a car because a car down there is $28,000 cash, and what you get for $28,000, you couldn't even. I don't even know like where they would go to fix a car, and if they gotta pay for like it's whatever. So, we walking right. So when she said that, we was like, we done seen crowded buses, but you know, RTS get crowded at sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We seen buses, but we ain't seen nothing like crazy, but we just seen they was all packed up in there, right?
Yeah.
So we walk into the bank, bro. When I tell you both doors is open, I already told y'all the backstory of the doors are being open.
Mm-hmm.
Both doors is open. Bus is over capacity. People hanging out the doors. Bus leaning like this, driving down the road.
But it's getting to that destination.
I was like,
It's getting sketchy, is what it's getting.
that's what I'm saying. Like how you if it's your next stop, and I would assume that they got the little pulley things you just stop next.
Nah, they probably
And you in the middle. And you in the middle.
next one.
Right here.
Slow down. 5 miles, nigga.
Mira.
I swear to
They
God.
probably do though. They probably do.
Yeah, but when I tell you that bus was leaning and the people was literally hanging out the doors, they was hanging out the doors, bro. Hanging out the
That's
doors.
a different life out there.
Yeah, so then it got me thinking because all that stuff in life, but life is so simple. At the end of the day, they know they poor. And they literally, like the locals we was with playing dominoes and stuff, they play dominoes, they make music. Like the girl, she was like music basically connects them with everywhere. Like they don't listen to Cuban music. They listen to American music. They listen to jazz. They listen to music outside of their culture.
But that's how you know America is fucked up. I know where you stay at, but you still gonna bump our shit.
Yeah. Like when I tell you, I heard Tyga new song nonstop down there. I heard Tyga new song
Shit tight.
nonstop down there. The joint, I think the joint he just released.
Yeah, with Offset, right?
Yes.
Taste.
Yeah.
Taste.
Taste.
That shit tight.
When I tell you, and
But in Cuba,
the dude that
people
even
in Cuba too. What you mean? It's
no,
sunny out
I'm
there.
saying, like, do y'all even know what they talking about?
the dude, well,
Don't
yeah, a
matter.
lot of them took. It don't matter. I was about to say the
What you mean? That shit tight. Go ahead.
Swear to God.
Tiger
yeah.
come in,
And like, you know, everybody ready for Offset regardless. We all-
Offset.
Yo,
Right. Pay attention.
boy.
Nah. Even the dude that didn't speak English, he was listening to it bumping. I'm like, hey, you listening to it? Like, also,
Man.
But,
That's my bop.
but yeah, right.
Like how he
right.
was.
But yeah, music connects them, and then I was just thinking like they don't have any worry. Like even though the government control everything and they can't afford no car, they walk everywhere. Like when we asked him if they had a car, he laughed like, car, that's for rich people. We walk. We walk here. Like we right down the
That's
street.
how I know you privileged.
Yeah. And then even with the iPhones, that's an American iPhone. You can drop it and break it. Nah, we can't. We broke. We just as poor as you. We just happen to, have enough money to come here.
Nah, or the people realize that they all in the same boat. So it's no.
That's what I was thinking.
So it's no need to compare lives on
Yeah,
Instagram.
you broke,
and
nigga,
y'all
you
all
broke,
in the same
nigga.
boat. Like,
Nah,
you can't be mad if they on vacay because you ain't going on vacay. Think about
You
it.
can't
That's
even
a
leave this
fact.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
Yep.
they can't leave at all.
Yeah, y'all lit, but y'all lit around the corner.
I bet you I'll punch you, but you can't catch me.
Bro, I'ma see you in 10 minutes. Like, you was only so big.
I don't know where you going, bro. You might as well square it up right here. All right.
Yeah, you gonna rob me, nigga? I'ma see you tomorrow. Okay.
That's your grandma over there? Oh, all right.
Yeah, life is so simple. Life is so simple over there. I thought that was interesting. Then just thinking about our life, the things that we complain about.
Man.
They don't got half of the things we complain about. We complain about gun control. I ain't seen one gun, and I barely seen the police carrying their firearms down there. Yeah,
You got pepper spray?
You might fuck around and shoot your cousin.
they got
down
them.
there.
They got them batons.
I know you, nigga. Damn. Like, you gonna commit a crime? Like, I don't know who you are.
As if we did not just bring up these drumsticks the other night. As if we did not just ration this food the other night. You gonna shoot
Yeah.
me?
He's
You gonna shoot me?
Okay.
You that hungry?
You gonna shoot me?
If you really want it, you can take it. I'll wait till next week. I'll wait till
I'm good.
I'll wait till next re-up. Okay.
Matter of fact, what you shoot me for? You got what I got that I gave you yesterday. What you shoot me for?
Can you really afford this bullet you about to waste? Because I'm just gonna bleed a little bit.
Matter of fact, can you afford another bullet?
Did
to
you even
replace
clean
bullet?
that gun?
And through this conversation, the guys get mad like, "Bitch, you better shoot me. You better not miss either." You get mad now.
You gonna kill me?
You gonna kill me?
We in the same exact position.
And now he emotional. He went from tough to reasoning to emotional. Like, dude, we share the same rice bowl. Like, yo,
You can have more rice, nigga. Here.
we got next week, dude.
Come on.
Tell you Thursday, I can make it.
You gonna do your cousin like this?
You gonna shoot me?
gonna shoot me?
And you gonna stare at me on the ground too, huh?
Yo.
Wow. Okay.
But we gonna save your blood though.
We
They
gonna
they into some Cuban. they save everything, right?
Broth.
There it goes.
It's called broth, cousin. We got you. You will live on forever. Yes.
We just gonna cut off a leg, bro. We gotta eat.
They do got stray animals, man. That's what they do in China. They ain't got that out there.
Yeah. We have the luxury of not eating dogs, cats, having
Well, no, I think they can't kill the stray animals.
nigga.
It's
Fuck
against the
that.
law.
If I gotta eat, I'm going out to the backyard with no pit
No,
bull.
let Fido live. Let Fido live, man. Okay.
Yo, I call him Fido too, though.
Who the fuck is a fight?
That's a stray dog behind the house that you're
Wait,
trying to kill.
Wait, I got
Oh.
a question. I got a question. It's still on dogs though. Did you see any stray golden retrievers?
No.
Cause that's a white people
was
dog.
about to say,
You ain't
no.
gonna see a stray golden retriever.
Yo, that's funny. Anything
Nah.
that white people own, yo,
Dalmatian. I seen two stray.
I ain't gonna hold you. I would never assume that I would see a stray Dalmatian. That
I
is
seen two of them.
amazing.
One was in the
That's amazing.
one was in the Indian cave, and the other one was in downtown Havana.
You know what? I can't pass any assumptions anymore because I would never think that somebody would abandon a Dalmatian.
Yeah.
But when you
They got a whole movie.
That's what I'm saying. Like they out here
Dalmatians got
bullshitting.
a whole movie.
They had a whole movie to get lit with.
only thing I like black.
Air Bud too though. Okay.
Airbud.
I told you it's a white.
But that's a
people
golden
dog.
retriever though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
nah,
told-
Y'all
they
wild.
they got
they-
privilege.
They not. Dog, their dogs have privilege.
Yeah, golden retrievers got
They
privilege.
do though, cause they
Shit,
help care.
Lassie?
They help care Liddy too.
And
Yeah,
you know what dog don't got privilege? Pit bulls, cause that's the black people dog.
They hate those dogs. They say they'll attack the owner. Man, look, the only black and white thing I know is me when I'm in the sheets with my white woman.
Hey,
All right, I don't know nothing about no Dalmatian.
that's clear cut, man.
that's clear
Yeah,
cut.
that's clear
black
cut,
and white.
man.
We all know that though.
Yeah.
We know that. We know that.
Put my sisters over here, but go ahead.
Nah, I love all women. I love all women.
It's a fact.
He always got
But yeah,
he got to follow up with that. I love all women. You know,
Yeah.
all women. He
Keep it open.
he wish he
DMs open.
he wish his fist he wish his fist could be the emoji that switch. I love all.
oh, I
women.
love all.
Oh, wow. I love all women.
Black Lives Matter is done. It's
There you go.
I love
Look,
all women.
I love all women.
all of them.
White, black, white, black,
And everything in between.
and then
everything in
everything in between. You know
Preferably.
that little shade right there? I like that one too.
Yeah, like the
The
mid
shade-
finger.
the shade when they go-
mid finger.
You know how
see that?
people got that little dark spot on the back of their neck?
I like those.
I like
ones
those.
too.
Yo, that's wild. That's
Yo,
wild.
yeah. So just to wrap up on Cuba, yo, I don't know. It was a dope trip. It's not a. It's I wouldn't say or recommend it for like a fun tropical family vacation.
Mhm.
I would recommend it as a way to go and see our people in a different light.
So go to
Because-
be humble.
Pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Go
See
and
our
learn,
people in a different
learn
light.
another culture. You know what I'm
Think
saying?
about it,
Like,
man.
Nah, but that's literally seeing our people in a different light because when you walk through Havana, you can't tell who's American, who's Cuban. Like it's just everybody looks the same. Like it's Cubans that look like math. I don't know,
Come on, man.
but it's Cubans
I'm a
that
rare
look like
breed,
math.
a rare light skin. You don't get this.
Well, you don't really see a lot of light skins in Cuba
What?
because a lot
You out all day, man. Skipping on the
a
bus.
lot of those people, a lot of those
doors open, sun out.
That's a fact. You will get darker.
a lot of those Cubans came from Africa. It was in the transatlantic
yeah. Trans-
Yeah, we
The
everywhere,
transatlantic.
man. We everywhere, man.
the passage.
I know
So
that.
like that's why
Except
a lot of
Alaska.
them is dark skinned.
No, we there too.
Nah, I'm talking about the deep part of Alaska,
Nah,
where the world stops.
No, we there. We there.
Where the world stops.
Where the world
The world's
stops.
flat.
It's more of us there. Like where all that shit stops, and there's more of us there.
You sure?
Hey, they got us working everywhere, man.
Yo,
If you need a job, you have to relocate to Alaska. How much? Y'all paying?
in between,
How much? How much?
I'll be there. Yo,
in
me and
between
Tyrone
Glacier
gotta
1
go
and
though.
Glacier 2.
Yeah,
glacier
okay,
and that
so I'm
glacier,
gonna book
you
this
working right
bobsled to get to work, and you're gonna take this wolf and this bobsled to get to work, and we're gonna do this shit, bro. We're gonna do it.
Ball
Hey,
though.
nigga,
I'm
don't
getting
take
ball
my
though.
blanket.
That
That nigga, it's cold.
be a
out
dire situation, motherfucker.
Yeah, dire.
Dire.
there. Where they gonna find you? We in Alaska.
My nigga, and like I'm gonna be preserved as fuck, like, but damn, you got ice.
Ice.
But anyway, black
You
people
with
definitely
ice.
there. Black
Yeah,
people definitely
alright.
there.
But yeah,
That's
black
the
people
point.
there. So it's good.
That's
It's
a good
good
way
to
to
see
put
our
it.
black people.
That's a good way to put
Think
it.
about it.
Yeah.
I mean, they in Japan too in the mountains. Black people speaking
the
Japanese.
Caucasus Mountains.
Whatever mountains. I don't know.
Imagine niggas at the Caucasians events rallying with them. We are your people too.
I'll come in there and turn that shit up. Oh, my, like, the fuck wrong with you, man?
Y'all don't love me
What
for
is y'all
what?
doing?
I'm coming
You
in
is
there.
not dumb.
I'm going there with a beast pill and some fight the power shit, and I'm wilding.
Oh,
I'm wilding.
that beat spell gotta be big though. Like
think
damn
so?
near a big nigga.
But you know how white people don't like noise.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
I don't need
They
the
don't like
actual
noise.
pill.
They white people don't like
Oh,
noise.
who can we call this guy? I don't know. Call
No,
somebody.
I was thinking the opposite because you know they like rock bands and shit like that. They need to hear the
No,
niggas.
they like purposeful chaos music. But when it come from
Huh.
black, like if a black guy was going down the street with his radio like Raheem, they
That's
ain't
just ruckus.
They ain't fucking with that. Nope.
Get that ruckus
nope,
outta
no,
here.
I don't know what he's saying.
I don't know what he said. I
Nope.
can't get it.
I can't figure it out.
Taste what?
Fight the what? I'm whitey? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm all caught up now.
Yeah. I got enough culture. I'm culture. I am
cultured.
cultured.
I am
I'm aware.
Where's TSA when you need them?
Gang, gang, gang.
top flight security.
Yo, that's funny.
I would take
that's
top
funny.
flight as long as it's credit and day. But I'll take.
Oh yeah. I gotta
Yeah.
be smoking on the
absolutely.
job though.
They
So
seem
no
cool.
drug tests. They drug testing in Alaska? You can.
Hell no. Your
They
piss
better
not gonna
not.
Be, your piss not gonna be warm to even test it out. So
Wouldn't that be some shit? No, we got a heater, nigga.
for you, man. I'll put that bitch in my own microwave for you. This is your pass. That's
Yo.
funny.
Yo.
That's funny.
Yo, imagine a dime out there, $100. Where you gonna get it? We can't grow this shit out here, nigga. It's ice.
Well,
How we gonna do this?
you ain't like no smoke go either, boy. You need all that. You need all that.
Bring it back.
Put it back in the igloo.
Bro, I'm smoking.
Yo.
I'm smoking the Ziplocs. I can get all my shit back.
After a while, just gonna be what is this shit? Carbon dioxide.
Yeah.
You breathing your own
You
high
just
ass
breathing.
breath,
You
yeah.
gonna pass out, nigga. Nah, that's that new smoke.
It's that Alaska smoke right here. It's that Alaska smoke right here. Believe me, it will knock you out. Cold.
Cold.
Very cold.
It might take your life. You don't know.
But
Depends if
who-
you got a blanket or not.
nigga, what you praying out here for? It's Alaska.
We
You
close
really on
already.
your knees praying 5 times a day?
Yo, that's not funny. But because I remember when I was younger, my mom was telling me about depression, and I was like, I found out as a kid that it's like dark in Alaska for what, half the year or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, that is pretty depressing.
Dark for half the year.
Yeah, like 6 months of the year is dark, and 6 months of the year they got light.
Who
I
would go
need-
to Alaska?
I need liquor there. It's always at nighttime,
They
baby.
about that check. You gonna work that 6 months of light and then dip? Yes, you will.
That's a lot of thinking.
It's somebody there right now doing this. So
That's a lot of thinking.
Man.
Like we had a training today. It's kind of off topic, but we had a training today with the Out Alliance, which is the gay alliance.
Oh,
Which is
Out
the-
Alliance?
That's what they
That's
call
what they
them
call
now.
that is a
themselves.
bold name for it.
I was about to
The
say.
Out
We
Alliance.
out in you,
We
bro.
out in you.
The
just
Out
out.
Alliance. And by the end of
So many
the
names
training,
they use.
by the end of the training, it was like they think too much. Like I gotta think too much about all of this stuff for it to make sense. Like they was going through like the social I mean like your identity, gender identity, and the sex, gender identity, gender expression, all that stuff, and then they like mapped out where they was because it was two trans. It was a trans man and a trans woman, and so then they was like, I'm over here. And then I'm over here, which that makes it trans because trans is opposite. And then, but I act like a man. I'm more masculine than feminine, so I go over here, bruh.
What the fuck does that have to
It
do
was,
with being 6 months dark and 6 months? Like, how did you make that correlation?
but I don't know.
I had to drink some water.
I'm trying
Like,
to figure
okay, I think,
where's this going?
I think I went over. But let me drink some water so I can clear it up for myself. Okay?
I'm just not gonna say
No,
nothing. I gotta listen
no,
hard.
because he was like,
Yo.
for 6 months I
Yeah.
live there, and then 6 months I leave. I'm like, that's too much thinking.
Oh, okay.
That's too much thinking.
Okay.
That's why I skipped all
Yo,
the
that's
details.
a triple entendre because now you made me overthink.
Yeah.
He was overthinking.
Yeah.
And now you gotta think about what the
My
fuck
brain
you
was-
was thinking.
My
That's
brain
what
was
I'm
pushing
saying.
out
Yeah,
smoke.
yeah.
I need to cool it down.
Pushing out carbon dioxide.
His story was going up there. I'm like, oh, I need to bring it back in.
I don't know.
And then I forgot what I was saying. While I was saying it. When you asked me, I'm like,
Nigga,
I don't know.
Mid thought he just like,
He thought he was spitting facts over
Yeah,
their
he did.
points. Play. Nigga, what?
Yo, no. Because if you wouldn't have said that, bro, I would have got to the end and I would have been like,
What did I say?
yeah.
The whole chair had to swivel like. The whole chair had to swivel on. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let him rock. But at the end of this thought, I need to jump in on this one because he out there. Reel him in.
Yo, you tried it
Too
though.
much thinking.
Because I'm really thinking like 6 months transgender outings.
Zigzag, straight line.
Them dots was not correct. Yo, I was like,
Now, Dad's smart enough to explain this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait on it.
I have mad hope in his statement.
Me
Mad hope.
too. Me too.
It was too much thinking, man. You see that? He made me think too much, and I started connecting dots that shouldn't have been connected.
It was really it's just realizing the fact my mom was like, yo, 6 months in the dark, that's some depressing shit. And I'm like, yeah, Mom, it is. I don't know how people do it. So we laughed it off and kept it pushing. That conversation didn't even continue because I'm like, I don't know how people do that.
6 months in the dark?
No, I'm more concerned about 6 months in the light, nigga. Well, how I'ma sleep good? I got any one of those blinds and
I ain't
shit
worried
like
about
that.
I ain't
Oh,
worried about
I
it.
didn't even think about that. 6 months in the light.
I think he overthinking. I think he's overthinking.
You don't think about that shit when you trying to sleep. The sun just
you
there.
done
and
slept
shit.
with the light on. You done overslept into the day when it was light outside.
And that pissed me. Guess what woke me up?
so the sun crept in like,
Motherfucker.
wake up, nigga. Wake up, nigga.
Right through them blinds where it ain't folded. What's up? What's up, nigga?
I probably had some broken blinds in there. So
That's a fact. Hey, nigga, got that directly hit your eyes.
Look at this blind.
Broken blind right there.
Hey, nigga got one of them. If not 4, 5 of them bitches. Yo,
And then you
keyword,
get mad
be humble.
when they really break.
you ain't buying it.
Like, it's okay right there because it's keeping some light out. But as soon as it drop off, now you really mad.
Nah, you know you's a nigga when you put tape on that mother. We gonna get you back
Yeah,
right.
we gonna
Oh,
get
nah.
you back.
If you do that, you dedicated.
Yeah.
Because you ain't buying no more.
That's what I. If it ain't broke, don't. It's a little broke.
But it still go
But
up.
it
It
still
still
go
go
up.
down. And you can still.
98% of the blinds are still there. Just the 2% where the light gets in and won't wake me up.
We ain't worried about that.
We ain't worried about that.
worried about that.
I just get if I need to, I just get my sheet, put it on the window.
Oh, that and you better not ever get lost for 6 months of light. You see everything, nigga. What?
You better memorize these routes.
6 months of dark.
6 months of dark, man. I need bitches.
Imagine waking up
Come
and
on.
it's still dark.
You probably in a good
I'm
relationship
going back
for
to
like
sleep.
6 months though. That relationship solid for the 6 months because you probably with her hibernating. But when that
And
light come
That's
back,
what they
girl,
do. Alaskans hibernate.
leaving.
That's a fact. You turn new.
The light come on. Up. Time to go.
Girl, do you see this tan popping? What? I'm out.
So that
I'm
means
out.
they cuffing season is 6 months then.
I
Yo,
mean,
that's a pretty efficient cuffing season.
I'll give them
And
credit.
then they got 6 months to
But
go,
who the
go
fuck?
wild out.
How many niggas is in Alaska? Can I trust my bitch if I go down the street real quick?
It get dark, man. I don't know.
That's what I'm
It get
saying.
dark.
Bitch, where you with?
Wait, glue you was in. I didn't even see you
Wait, who
slide
you
in
with?
there.
That ain't your set of teeth.
Nah,
Who you with?
nah, bitch. 4 paces to the left. I need you to move.
Well, I was walking down the street and this penguin told me that one you in my igloo, so I don't know what's going on. We had to march in different directions.
Yo, but you know how easy it'll be for boys to tag team a girl? She don't know.
Son.
Just go in there.
That's rape culture.
That's rape culture.
All
Nah,
right.
think
Come on, come on.
think about it. Nah, think about
next
it. Nah,
topic.
think about it.
Next
Yeah.
topic, yeah, he done killed the whole.
Oh.
All right,
Music.
we talk about music because he just killed that one.
Yeah, I ain't think
More
about it.
there.
till I said it.
China, we gonna switch the topic for you.
Straight
That's a
more
fact.
Because China would have been like,
That's
you
a
gonna
fact.
really
You gonna
say
really
that?
say that?
She'd have blasted him out the door, probably.
Blast him out the door.
And I wouldn't have noticed. I would have said what? What?
You
don't think that?
We ain't gonna let you roll, bruh.
Okay. Women can tag team niggas too. Make it fair for
I'm
both.
gonna meet you halfway.
That 50 is there. That 50 there. That 50 is there.
Yo.
Nah,
Shit, but seriously, how y'all like this new Nicki Minaj shit though?
I didn't listen to it.
You didn't listen to the album yet? Why not?
I heard Barbie Dreams.
You heard Bobby Dreams?
Yeah.
I hate that fucking song.
I like it.
For
Hold
real?
on, Nick.
I hate
like
that
it.
fucking
Y'all talk. I'm gonna listen to something.
song. Nigga, put up Barbie Dreams since you brought it up, man.
Matter of fact, I had to be more honest. I was at work because I work with a lot of females. So I started to play the album.
Where you work at?
We were skipping. I'm a nurse. So
All right.
it's nursing stuff. That's how I want to explain it. You know.
Oh, it's nurse.
It's nursing things.
Oh,
Things I don't know
it's
about.
levels to this. I ain't.
Yeah.
All right, you learned
I
a lot
know.
of females. All right.
Anyway, so I'm skipping through the album trying to listen.
So
see
you
if I
gonna-
can hear
nah, I'm
anything
just
good. Here we go. I ain't going to Cuba to save nobody, bro. It's a dub. Might go to Alaska though.
Might go to Alaska.
Might go to Alaska though.
6 months.
6 months.
So I'm skipping through the album trying to just hear something good or a good verse.
Mhm.
Yeah, she lost me, bro. So,
Skipping through the album, trying to hear a good
I was
verse.
skipping through trying like you know how like you skipping through song, you trying to hear a good beat or
Yeah.
something like a little eerie sound or something that sound like it's gonna flow right.
Yeah.
I ain't get that. And Barbie Dream sounded cool because like when it played, I thought of Biggie, and I'm like, yeah, she gonna be taking shots.
That's why I didn't like it.
I hate.
That's why I didn't like it.
I think it's cool.
Let that shit ride.
The Meek Mill line is great to me. I promise you, that's a great line.
What was the line again?
You gonna hear it, man. It's early. It's early in the song.
Yo. I agree.
Still beat though.
Man.
All right, I'm not
How
gonna
you
listen to
feel?
the whole thing, but
I see the bars. It's the beat. It's the cadence. I hate hearing so many pussy lines. Like, because I want to rap some of your lyrics with you sometimes, but I ain't about to say how.
Can't relate.
Yeah.
I can't relate.
I ain't getting piped down by 50 hours.
I liked it. It was funny to me. The Young Thug joint is funny. The Meek Mill.
That shit was funny.
What dude not gonna have that face? I know. Shoot. I mean, okay, everybody's not a big fan of Nicki, but a lot of dudes will have that face if she fucked them. That's real. Oh, I used to pray for times like this when I'm in her shit. Like, yeah, come on, man. Like that's why it's funny because that's I can see that happening. So that's funny.
Pray for times like this to rhyme like that. Oh, she flipped that line. I'm
Yeah,
like, that sounds familiar.
That's dope.
Yo,
Yeah, that's dope.
Okay, I like it. I like the verse a little bit better. I still don't like the song though, and I'm not about to listen to her album. I can't do it.
That's the only song that's allowable for me.
Where it's a bunch of bullshit.
I like the beat, man.
I don't know. I'm not a Nicki fan, so
Me either.
that didn't really
what
hit.
the hell happened?
But
I remember a point in time when people couldn't get enough of that Barbie bullshit.
I think it was the collaboration of Drake, Wayne, like the Young Money.
Well, she the
They
only
were
person
together.
that still rep Young Money though. That's the
No,
thing.
she not.
That's why
Boy,
she got left.
Don't nobody else. Tiger don't say Young Money.
No, Tiger was never
Because
a part of it.
Tiger legally already didn't have his ties. So that's cool.
Who else was in Young Money?
It's
See,
pretty.
that's
Yo,
what I'm saying.
I had
else
this
that
discussion.
matters. That's what I'm
Yeah, I'm about to
saying.
say I had to.
Who
I had
else
this.
was in Young
I
Money?
bet
Wait,
I ain't
I
hear
had
no
this
little
discussion.
twist, no
No,
little
that's what I'm
Chucky.
saying. Listen. I had this discussion with my boy the other day.
Go to.
Yo, who you know T.I. and PSC Pimp Squad clique, right?
Oh yeah.
Who had the asser group? Young Money or Pimp Squad clique?
Is that really a thing?
Yes, boy. I used to skip all of PSC's shit. Mac Boney,
Well, Country King.
Country
on it?
King on it.
Yeah,
them
that's
niggas
like
was
07.
trashed
No,
up.
my dude.
But
Like,
no, I'm saying Young Money been out for a while.
Come on, man.
But they
Like,
just been
Young Money-
ass. Yeah, I don't know who the ass is.
They roster was decent. If you remember, they had J.R. Smith on the roster.
If you remember.
Young Lloyd.
He got the
Young Lloyd.
He
Yeah,
got
Young
the
Lloyd.
white M tatted on him.
Yes, with the star.
With the stuff. You know he smoke. I don't give a fuck. You don't hang
No.
around Wayne and don't smoke.
Oh yeah. Everybody in the NBA smoke for the most part.
Nah, but I'm talking about he be high during games.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like dead high.
Yeah,
He
that's
was
real.
high when
No,
he did that.
I ain't talking about hitting the blunt a few times. And then,
No.
All right, I gotta go
mean,
play.
He was.
You acting
He's
like
bacon
you acting
that
like
motherfucker.
he was on the sideline and passing the cross like, yo, hold this shit.
You never know though. Or he had one of them CBD oils or some shit just popping it. This is tobacco,
CBD
coach.
I don't want to hear that.
This ain't.
That nigga be
This ain't.
geeked. That nigga be
Nah,
geeked.
but I really don't even know who's in Young Money.
Man, look.
I remember them. I remember who was all in it. I do.
I
can't
think-
fake because they was trill back in the day. I had mad hope for Young Money. Then when Drake came on board, I was like, these niggas the illest.
That's a fact.
But
But not Young
PSC
Money.
is so funny.
Oh yeah, Drake was in Young Money.
Yes.
Oh yeah. See,
Come
Drake.
on.
I just feel like
Tiger,
Drake is
like when Tiger was like hit,
so far
he
gone.
was in Young Money too.
Oh yeah, when Tiger was. That's
Do
what
y'all
I'm saying.
not
but,
remember the
but
song
nobody-
Roger That?
Boy, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Oh
What's the
yeah,
song,
yeah,
Nah,
yeah, yeah.
man?
No.
See now.
What?
Yo,
Basically, what I'm
yo.
saying is nobody reps Young Money like how Nicki Minaj still reps Young Money.
That's why good
And
music
every
won.
in every other verse, she said Young Money.
That's why good music won.
Good music, nah, yeah, good music's on lock.
Y'all like that new Kanye West album? The last 3 that he put out, the one with him and Cudi, him by himself, and then like the Nas shit was cool, but I ain't go back to it.
I ain't gonna hold you. I like Nas' album before that. Life is Good better.
Yeah,
that was a
Life
great
is
album.
Good.
Yeah.
That made me like Nas as a rapper.
What?
I mean, no, listen. It's different when you grow up during these times when he's dropping this shit. Like if you're like my dad and he remembers when Illmatic came out and the effect it had
I see
on
what
the
you're
world, that's cool. And I like Nas because of Illmatic and everything. But in
He
my
gave you a
generation,
moment with
yeah. But like
Life
when
is Good.
I'm growing up and I hear Life is Good, I'm like, damn, he could still put out a good album. In my generation, I really like this shit.
I see what you're
That make you great.
I see what you're
That make you great. So I'm like, damn. I mean, I was already a fan, but now I can call myself a real fan because it's a whole project that I liked from top to bottom.
So
Yeah,
what's the
yeah.
best album y'all think was put out this year so far?
The best album this year?
In your opinion, I mean, y'all could go back.
It's some shit, man.
Mm.
It is some shit.
It damn sure is. Hey,
I
just
might-
cycle,
I don't
cycle
know.
through.
It's a lot.
cycle through
That's
the-
what I'm
the
doing. Look,
music.
I'm on my
yeah.
Apple Music right
Yeah,
now.
I'm on
Let me see.
Apple.
Cause
don't-
I didn't like that
From start to finish,
Wait,
like I
I
can
know what
go.
you
I
about
didn't
to
like
say.
that Astro Roll.
No.
You wildin'.
I ain't
I
like
d-
it too
Wow.
tough.
It wasn't.
There's
as,
a few
it,
songs.
It wasn't.
don't get me
It wasn't
wrong.
as classic as
I like Rodeo.
Birds.
No,
in the Trap.
Birds in the Trap. My
Birds
bad.
in the Trap.
What
was the
Sing
last one?
McKnight. That album is a classic from start to finish. Like
That's a fact.
literally, I can go and I can listen to that album from start to
Dang,
finish.
Y'all ain't feeling Astro World?
Not like
It
that.
wasn't-
a couple
I-
songs.
I
A
feel
couple
like-
songs.
I feel like I feel like it was a lot put into the production and not to the content.
That's him though. Like he
That
is
is
But
him.
he did the same thing with Birds in the Trap, Sing McKnight, but everything flowed with it. Like the content flew with the production, and the production flowed with each track.
I just
from
think
start to
he knew
finish.
his voice and displayed that perfectly.
Yeah,
This one, it sounds like
it's kind of
regurgitated.
like it's like it's almost like he had
That's what it sound
multiple
like to me.
ideas.
Nah, I respect it.
Oh,
I'm listening. Like,
He had
wow.
multiple ideas, but it didn't come together. Like I feel like with Birds in the Trap, he had a specific
Mhm.
like thought process with it, and he literally like he precisely planned it out and he executed it.
And the
This
damn show
one,
was
I felt
cohesive.
like he had an idea, but he didn't execute it like how he should have.
Or he listened to too many people. Like I'm hearing too many like radio S feel and not the trap feel. Like
This
the,
is
the
mixed.
hood.
This is mixed to me right now. I'm. This is my first time hearing people like really saying something opposed to the album.
Really?
Because I've been following Travis for a long time, and his last project that I liked that was like underground was the Days Before the Rodeo. That shit was fire from top to bottom. A lot of people
Days
don't
Before
even.
the Rodeo?
It's
Never
a,
heard
It was
of
a tape. If you would have heard it, then you wouldn't even think about anything else. Because
Alright.
that shit was crazy.
I'm gonna bump that shit on YouTube.
It was crazy.
On YouTube.
But I liked it. I felt like it came together, and I really like how he dropped it with no features that's on the track list.
Mhm.
Oh,
It was
yeah,
a surprise.
A lot of
Come
people
on,
was doing
son.
that.
I
A lot
heard
of people was
heard
doing that.
Frank. I heard Frank, and I was blown away. I was hearing different people. I'm like,
Mhm.
yeah, how can y'all not? My man got Stevie Wonder and Cudi and Philip Bailey all on the same song.
But that's the thing.
Come
That's
on,
one thing he
man.
can do. He
Come
could
on,
bring
man.
them legends, them
who else
straight.
got a Stevie feature?
That's what I'm saying. Just like who in this generation,
That is
who
a
else
fact.
got a 3 Stacks feature? Like he really he be bringing people out. That's
Yo,
really
that's how you know.
Travis. I mean, if you ask me, man, when it comes to entertainment these days, that man top tier. Because if you ever been to a show, you a fan for the rest of your life.
I haven't been to a show.
Yeah, I was about to say. They said the same thing about Kanye West. They said the same thing about Michael Jackson. They said the same thing. So obviously,
We'll
if
never
you're
know from
Well,
Mike.
MJ.
well, yeah,
We'll
yeah,
never know.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll
but
never know,
but I,
YouTube cool though.
Who?
I watch him on YouTube.
oh yeah, yeah,
MJ?
I'm definitely.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Look
def-
pretty electrifying.
But I'm saying to be there actually in person. Like
I'll be watching the whole concert too.
I actually want to
Yeah.
go to this. Astro
But go ahead.
That shit tight.
No, think about it. I actually do
Astroworld,
because I want to see a performance. But we weren't talking about performances. What is the best album?
Oh,
Yeah, niggas.
from start to finish.
start to finish.
Start
That
to-
Scorpion shit ass to me. I'm sorry, Drake.
Well, I only listened to the part.
Oh yeah, I damn.
part B. I
would have never heard In Your Feelings if it wasn't for
yeah, that Kiki. I would
yeah.
have never.
I would have never heard.
I
that
would.
shit
I
if it
heard
wasn't
he.
I would
like,
have heard it because the song that comes before that song is tough.
Man, you would have.
What?
You would have heard it because you work with a whole bunch of women and nurses.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's
You would have heard
what
it
you do.
regardless. You always in your feelings at work.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
won't let you.
always-
They won't
I
let
be
you.
cool.
You gotta be in your feelings at work.
Yo, I be putting them on the music, man. I'll be wanting to hear that. But yeah, Scorpion ain't hit for me.
Nah.
This actually one of the first Drake albums for me that I was like, damn, that's
Nah,
all you
nah,
got.
nah. This is like he been striking out for me for a minute. Like
Yeah,
Nah,
for
it's
a
that.
minute.
Now, last one was-
views, hated views.
I hated Views.
Hated views.
I like
Facts.
the first track.
I like the first.
So you hated Views just like a song.
No, I like I had to be honest with myself about all his projects because like I can't lie. I was a fan when Thank Me Later and that shit was dropping. He was fucking with Wayne Heavy in them early 08, 09. I'm thinking like this dude the truth.
We thought he was gonna be the best.
I think he is.
No, he's not.
Up there. He
No,
top. Yo, Drake.
He top.
You can hate him
Top
as
for
hard as you
artists.
want, and I'm not the biggest fan anymore. But you can't deny what the man do. He top 5 at any music conversation period right now.
Not no MC.
He
He don't pen. Well, I take that serious. I
We
like for my artist to pen that
We
shit.
can have that opinion and talk about that about the whole pen thing because I agree with you. If you a rapper and you an MC, then you write that shit or you just freestyle it hard.
God damn right.
Yeah, that's how
Yeah.
I feel.
Yeah.
But we talk entertainment. We ain't talking
Yeah.
with the art.
Oh, then I agree.
rapping.
Then yeah. Obviously,
yeah.
obviously.
Yeah, like the man do like we ain't going to sit here and like talk down his numbers. Like the man do numbers.
Nah, I was about to say. So y'all heard Pusha T album?
I love it.
For
Yeah.
real?
Yeah, I heard Pusha.
So even though Drake sold more
I think that's the best good album too. Push.
in totality,
Push.
This year?
oh, this year,
No,
this year.
No, I said the like, out of that camp, the good music. I think the Push album was the best one.
like
So
out of,
far.
even beginning Kanye,
Out of Tiana, Ye,
Sean?
the him and Cudi,
Sean
ain't dropped.
didn't drop.
No, I'm like you know how like Ye did like those like albums he pushed out all
Yeah.
at
Yeah,
once.
yeah.
I
Oh,
think-
he's talking about,
Oh,
he's talking
of
about this
that.
year.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Then yeah. I agree.
I think his shit was better than Nas. Should keep it G with you.
I agree.
Well,
I would
Nas
hate-
didn't put nothing into his. That's 7 tracks.
You
That's
still could.
Yeah, that's
You still could
that-
do it.
Now we seen
You
the
still
seven track
could do
thing
it.
differently. I didn't agree with them on how they felt like 7 tracks is enough for the people.
Mhm.
But what I will say, in that 7 I got from Push, I was into that.
Yeah.
I was into those 7.
yeah.
I like Tiana as a person, and I
gotta
really
bump
like
her
her
album.
music.
haven't
I
bumped her
liked
album.
it. I liked it. I liked
For
her
real?
album.
Front to back, or it was a couple songs. There's only 7 songs out there.
I can't lie to you. I picked through, and I picked through.
Yo,
I picked
okay.
through. I
I mean,
because
because I love all music, so I listen.
Yeah.
So like when I first get it,
Yeah.
I listen to it straight through in my car.
Yeah.
And listen to it straight through in my headphones. You
Mhm.
know, because everybody deserves
it's different.
that.
Yeah, it's different.
And you know, you naturally pick the songs that you like out of it, like a hot beat or like a good hook.
Yeah, you got at
That's
least one
natural.
song that you go back and you
Yeah,
listen to.
like that
That-
Rose,
that
like that
shit-
Rose in Harlem off her.
I got now. You
I
make me.
gotta listen to that.
I woke up, played it, and went to go hoop. Like, yo, this track hard.
Mhm.
This track hard. But I think the Pusha T was the best one out of all the good efforts this year so far. Better than Ye, better than Kid See Ghost, better than Tiana.
I did not like that Kid See Ghost shit. I'm sorry.
It hurt me because like I'm one of the biggest Cudi fans, and like
Word?
I love Cudi, man.
Word.
Oh yeah,
You don't hear that too often.
I heard that.
I'm
album
joking,
was,
nigga.
was,
Everybody
was
said
good.
that shit.
Well, he that nah,
What?
That was a point. In
I
time.
heard it was good. I didn't listen to
I'm about to say
it,
you
but I
gotta
heard
listen
it
to
was
that shit.
It was cool. It wasn't everything I wanted, but it was cool. I'm good with it because I got Cudi and Ye. So
That's good
you
enough.
know, I ain't angry about the project.
So which is the best album that y'all like? Top.
I'm gonna go with the cliche answer because I'm looking through.
I gotta keep.
Oh,
going.
ASAP released the album. this year?
Yes.
I didn't listen to it. See,
He's
I
the best.
wasn't.
It's
ready.
not the it's not
But,
the best. I like it though. Don't get me wrong.
I'm gonna go. Because I'm cycling through the list right now. I'm gonna go with KOD.
KOD is so good.
Cause I that's one album I can literally sit down and I can go through it, and it's not too much like of the people, like, you know what I'm saying. It's not too much of like that social political agenda type thing, but it's
True.
It's also
He still has a
it's
message.
it's balanced.
I
Yeah.
got one that's gonna shake it up a bit.
What?
That Ty Dolla $ign album.
Yo,
Fire.
yes.
Fire.
Yes, I agree.
Pure.
Yo,
fire.
yeah.
That's very fire.
Yo.
I'm sorry. I'm still scrolling through, but it's some projects that
Yeah,
was,
it's-
that
Nah, it's
came
some
out.
projects on here.
Wait, different?
but
No.
It's some projects on here, but
Y'all ain't like that YG Stay
Oh.
Dangerous? Y'all ain't hear that?
I heard it.
You ain't fucking with it?
I like a couple songs. I ain't gonna front. It's about 4 or 5 songs I fuck with on there. But that Black Panther album,
Nigga, I forgot.
oh
Yes.
yeah, that was
Nigga.
fire.
that's my
That
shit.
was fire too.
Front, top to bottom. That shit fire.
That is, I forgot that.
You
about
what?
that.
This shit. What?
I forgot about it. No,
What?
I got it. I downloaded
That
it.
shit great, man.
I forgot that shit even came out. It feels so
That shit great, man.
A long
a long
time.
time ago.
We
But you-
download. We
but you
download
know,
a
it
lot of
came-
music.
It came
That's a
out.
fact.
It came out around the hype of the movie. So
And that movie,
So then
that
you-
seemed like a long time ago.
I bought it.
Right.
I did.
For the culture.
yeah, I got to get the movie.
Come
too.
on now.
I bought it for
Yeah,
the
you
culture.
gotta get it.
Blu-ray.
I got to get it.
Shit.
I can't
also,
not have the movie.
One from. Yeah, you really can't just not have that.
Just not have it.
Yeah,
Wakanda
like-
forever.
The Royce the 5'9" album, Book of Ryan.
I gotta hear that.
Yo, that man can rap.
Oh, I always knew that.
I mean, I feel like everybody knows he can rap, but
Yeah.
how you talk about MCing and shit.
Yeah, quality of songs.
Him, that's him. Like he can,
He's-
he gonna rap your ass a story,
Yo.
and you gonna be like, damn.
He had the bar exam, like a whole mixtape series of bars.
I believe it.
Like, hold me to this. Like, this is a bar exam. So lyricist is something I take
Seriously.
difference from artists. Like artists, Drake is who I consider an artist.
He is
Drake,
entertainer.
yeah. Beyonce, like you fall
Chris
in those, and
Brown.
like Chris Brown, you fall
All
in.
around
Even though Chris Brown write his shit, ain't that a bitch? So he's more of a lyricist to me than you.
Chris Brown be spitting.
Chris Brown be Nick, I thought
But he started off as a rapper before he sung.
he did.
Yeah.
He did.
Everybody gonna try to go
Well,
in the direction where
he-
they think they gonna win.
That's a fact.
He went viral for singing, but he never rapped. He always rapped before, like he went viral or he went, mainstream.
Mhm.
He always said that though.
That's true.
He always said that.
Well, mine, I will have to say.
Ooh. I'm still
Man.
scrolling through, seeing it.
Yeah,
when
there's,
it came
there's
out,
so there's
man.
so many, and I love that song. Yes, indeed.
Nope.
What, you hate that song? You don't like
I
that
hate
song?
that. America allowed that boy to go on the radio and say wham wham wham.
Bitch, I'm Lil Baby.
Like
I love that
I was like
I love that
I was
part.
like, yo, the bar is so low right now. I might have to get on the mic and do some shit.
Yeah.
The bar is low. I need to check. I need to
Bitch, I'm
check.
Lil Baby.
I was like, yo, they allowed him to say that shit in a song, and everybody was with that shit.
They made this okay.
All right.
Yo, and
I
then
have to go to Atlanta. That's all I know.
and
I could go back to Atlanta.
and best believe I haven't thought about starch since that song. Like you tell that motherfucker no starch, please. please.
And you said it just like how he said it.
No
Yeah,
starch,
he did
please.
though. He did though.
Yo, but that shit not. But yeah, I would have to go with the KOD because I love that. Even though I don't repeat it as much as I do,
Right.
I was actually very thoroughly impressed. And plus, he's always been thoroughly impressing me. And the thing about J. Cole that most people don't get is he may be having elevator music, but it's thought-provoking music. It's like pre-Nas. It's
Yeah.
really thought-provoking.
Well, I like it simply because of just the concept of the album.
Yeah.
When it comes to
Yeah,
it's
that
it's
concept
almost
dope.
like talking to the kids, but it's not necessarily talking to the kids.
You're not
but it's
sunning
talking
them.
to the kids. Yeah, you're right.
Right.
It's
right,
on
right.
some. It's on some like more holistic.
Big
like
homie.
Mhm.
big homie. Like everything that he put into it. It's like almost like the third and fourth and fifth problems that
Mhm.
kids will run into, but it's not the primary first and second
That's a
problem.
fact.
Because
That's a fact.
we already talking about the first
That's
and
a
second
fact.
problem,
Oh,
but
yeah.
those third, fourth, and fifth problems we ain't really talking about. But it's there. It happens because once you go through that first and second problem, that third problem is right there.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Down the line.
Very
You
apparent.
know who else is making popular music? That LMA girl. LMA, the
Oh,
one that sing
yeah.
Boo'd Up.
We were just talking about
That's
that.
my
Yo.
little homie.
She got dudes
Hey,
going
hands
through
off.
her music.
Hands off. On the ears.
She
You
tough.
gonna only listen to her.
She tough though.
What's her number?
And
Oh,
I
you
don't
ain't
care.
claiming
She's
nothing.
24 though.
You ain't claiming. Yeah, man, look.
Ooh.
I was bumping
Actually,
her.
she's 20. She's 23. About to be 24.
Ooh.
Yeah, she was born in 94.
That's my baby.
No, she not. Shannon. You like white
I was
women,
about to
Shannon.
say, we
I mean,
know
I,
what
I
you-
know
we
she.
know
that
me.
same
I love
energy,
all
brother.
women.
I know she from
Keep
Europe.
that same energy. Go get that Susan.
Keep
Run that back.
same
Run that
energy.
back. Go
ain't
get
no,
that
ain't
Susan.
no, I'll take a Chanel West Coast.
Hell
nah,
no.
nah, she ugly.
Boy, she gonna laugh and you gonna like get out.
That's a fact. Her voice is annoying, but her friends though. Shit.
Yeah.
Well,
Tag alongs.
would y'all consider the summer over?
This summer.
Oh, we in
Yeah.
August, man.
Yeah.
We in
Nah, summer's still here.
we in like the deep third quarter of the
yeah,
summer right
yeah,
now.
deep
Oh,
third.
Because
Quarter.
I was gonna ask what would be the song of the summer, but that shit still could come out.
Yeah,
Like that
yeah.
shit.
Boot up 5. I
Well,
mean,
but Boot Up came out
forever.
2
ago.
years ago.
Oh, it just got
It just
popping.
popped.
2
It just
years
popped.
ago.
Yeah,
I've been hearing that.
2016. That's when she released that EP.
Damn.
2016.
I ain't
And you
know
know
either.
what? And you know what? I know that's true because before I really got on the song, I already had the song in the Apple
Before-
Music playlist.
Already.
Yo.
Apple
And I
Music
never,
was-
Yo.
I never took the time out to be like, hey, yeah, you already seen that? Nope.
Nope, no,
It was already there.
Nah.
It was
See,
already
because what's crazy is, no, 17 last year. It came out last year.
That changes things.
But
hold on.
That
You
changed.
know what?
Reel it in.
I ain't that lost.
Reel
I
it
wasn't
in.
that lost. I knew it was there. I've been had the song for anybody. Yep.
Nah.
Same. Yep. I knew.
When she recorded the song, she sent it to me.
What's crazy is
She wrote it.
I would see her on like
She was
my
talking about me.
Instagram. She would be on Instagram just singing. Like just singing like regular. You know how they remix songs.
She from
and
the
stuff?
UK.
Yeah, so that's
She
what they
got a
do
little
too.
Sexy voice.
So come on, bro, stop.
So what?
One project that I don't want to like miss out because it's not really like an album, but it was a good EP. It's Complicated by Wale.
Yo, I forgot about that shit.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
yeah,
Those little
yeah,
faux
yeah.
punk ass songs.
Yeah,
It was easy to forget.
These-
Nah, those are some bangers.
I played it and like it wasn't on some in my feelings like Drake, but I was like, you know what? I gotta be real with a few females. It's complicated.
It's complicated.
It's complicated.
It's complicated. It is complicated.
He was breaking it down, man,
Yo,
as usual.
He did get specific, but yeah, I was about to say
he got to it in that, man.
he's going to a new label now, so
It's the same people.
it's pretty much essentially.
They are the
but
same
he
people.
just got something to prove.
Subsector.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just something to prove.
Warner Brothers Records
like that
own
shit.
like 4
WB.
different sub records.
Empire.
All that
partnerships
stuff.
and- yeah.
I wish I could do some shit like that.
You just going next door. Leave me alone.
And nah, I'm talking about with bitches.
Oh, well, like with music just like this?
Yeah, well, with bitches, like I wish that, like, all right, that's my main bitch, but she gonna work with the other 2 bitches so they could start their own thing, so we all could be up in
You
here
mad?
and
Go
work
over there.
together.
Come here.
Come here, baby. You get a raise.
Oh, we swapping? We swapping them out?
Viacom.
Oh, substitutions. Oh.
Call me Phil Jackson.
Listen, you want a 10-day contract? Come here.
Damn, 10 days?
That's all she needs.
10, no signing bonuses? I just need it. Real
And she
quick.
better suck it.
Baby gay, you gonna
I know what your bonus is.
Damn.
Yo.
Welcome to America.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. Welcome to this. So, what's the best song so far? Like rap, or y'all want to break it into categories? Because
For the
I
summer?
like this. I like this topic.
For the summer?
Yeah.
Yo, for the summer, cause I heard, in Cuba, it's the Tiger song.
Word, that shit is fire.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
That
so
shit,
tough.
that
Yeah,
shit
like,
is fire.
and I heard it in Cuba too. Like, like that joint is fire.
Yo, the man in the video, he was in like a skating rink. So you know that's not gonna be a vibe anywhere, any party, anywhere.
Yeah,
Everybody trying to
true.
be smooth.
Like the
back.
video,
True.
yeah, that
Tough,
that puts
true.
it, yeah,
It's
nah.
tough.
And any song about bitches will get niggas like,
Mm-hmm.
come on now.
And you know he
Songs
trying to
about
get back
bitches.
to his,
Get back.
he trying to get back up there.
Oh, I thought you said he was trying to get back with Black China.
Nah.
Let that go, nigga.
Nah.
Yeah, let that go.
With that saggy booty,
Yeah.
Nicki ain't got ass
Nick-
just as disgusting.
Nicki about to have, she about to have the saggy too.
Yeah, man, Nicki got bread to keep shit up, and y'all don't even know.
Ask K Michelle. They got a whole new show about.
Oh, they do actually. Yeah,
about that bullshit.
Yeah, they are exposing them. Now.
They are exposing
They are
these
exposing
bitches.
them now.
Yeah, everybody got to get exposed nowadays.
I ain't
For
gonna
real.
hold you. I'm not really a fan of that. I'm not.
Word.
Nah.
You know, if it looked too unnatural, I ain't with
That's
it.
a fact.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
I agree.
Like, appreciate the women who got the natural shit going.
Yes.
For real.
Yes.
Because I don't know how they get looked over for the girls who got the bulge in the hips and the,
Come on, man. Sex sells.
It do.
I
But
mean,
like
okay.
when I'm up on you and I see it, I'm like, I don't look.
And then I
It
don't
gotta
want
be
no ooze
correct
and juice
proportion.
on me if
Oh,
I.
wow.
Yo, do you know that when women get those leg tattoos or those thigh tattoos,
They
they're
be
really covering up them
scars.
scars?
Yeah,
I ain't know that. I'm like, bitch, that is a lie. Flag on the play. Bring your ass back over
tight.
here. Nah.
I feel cheated. Somebody
I
should
thought
have
that
told me.
ass was real.
I love all those
told me.
tattoos. He like, I love all those tats. They are lies to me now.
I can't even look at you to say. But turn around one more time.
Turn around one more
One
time.
more time, that's
We can
all.
do it one more time. That's it.
One more game. One more
But
game.
that is a question, though. Every man will want to fuck at least once one of those big booty, big
Just
titties
Bernice.
bitches.
She the only one that looked natural.
Yeah.
It be some shots
Yeah,
where I be like,
nah.
her stomach looks sketchy.
Her stomach
but
looks
like
straight.
that, I feel
And that skin.
I feel weight because I'm a guy and I'm really talking about it like as if I'm not trying to because I am. But it's like some of it just look too unnatural. Like that's
Yeah.
Nigga,
honest.
nah,
like,
nah.
that-
That's
that,
an honest
like,
opinion.
That's honest, right?
Most niggas would say that
Yeah,
shit.
I'm
Some of that
like,
shit looks
her
disgusting.
stomach, like if I poke that shit up, like nah.
And you just gonna get a bulge. in
Like,
your
is
head,
it
poke your
too
stomach.
soft?
Or
Yeah.
Like, is it- you know,
or
that's
is it
the
too
thing.
To
stiff?
me, there's no such thing
Or if
as
it's too stiff.
soft. Too stiff is a thing.
Too stiff. Like if I press your stomach in it,
Nah. It could be a such thing. Think about
Too
like
soft?
Come on, man.
Too soft?
Beyond.
I
It
can go to
gotta- it
sleep,
gotta
baby.
be.
I can go to sleep on that booty.
Nah, I'm trying.
it got it because it could be
What?
like a I don't know. I'm trying to think of something that's too soft.
Man, it ain't an ass. It's not an ass.
You poke that junk and all the ooze just come out.
That I do believe will
Almost
happen.
like water. You know.
It
what I'm
ain't a
saying?
water
a
bed,
water
bro.
bed.
It
Like
ain't
a water
It ain't a
bed.
water bed. It ain't-
Yo.
Like,
What is that? What's in there?
What ass you slapping?
Nah.
What ass is he? In Cuba, they ask that's soft ass, man. I'm telling you.
I did see a fake booty, Miss Fake Booty in Cuba though.
Miss Fake Booty? That's
Yeah,
her
Miss
name?
Fake Booty.
That's her name, though? That's
That's what that's what I call it.
Oh, okay. I thought like
He
that
saw-
was her name.
He saw a Miss Fake Booty.
Okay, all
Hey,
right,
Miss
all right,
Fake
all
Booty.
right.
You
I'm
know,
with
like,
you now.
You know, like Miss New Booty.
Miss
Oh,
No Boo.
Miss Fake.
Miss Fake Booty.
But did it look good?
Nah.
Oh, never mind.
They had the craters and
who the fuck would get ass shots in Cuba?
Where they finding them at?
Yeah,
they're using that broth.
Obviously, your daughter didn't study abroad if he's still in Cuba, apparently. So
you had to pay for that ass out front.
All of it.
All of it.
Or you did one cheek this day.
Was this before or after? Because I'm not paying for this.
Yo, if you think about, I'm not getting no doctor from Cuba. That means they study nowhere different. They don't know no different practices or
Actually,
shit.
they outsource their doctors for money.
They got to. Cause I ain't trusting the nigga from around the corner to come help me with my sick.
He gonna tell me to suck it up.
Literally.
Suck it up. You'll be all right.
You will get sick there and have to go 10 blocks to the local doc. No.
They even got Rite Aid on that motherfucker.
No.
How am I gonna get prescribed my shit?
Bruh, we had a...
Don't get gonorrhea down there.
Boy, that shot gonna come. Them business days is long.
Later.
6 to 8 months to get your shot, playboy.
Oh, hell no, I ain't drinking no water.
And it got caught in customs.
You bring a penicillin where?
Baby,
You bring a penicillin where?
Who?
No, to Cuba? Listen, bro.
Shit.
That's contraband. Penicillin.
You will not live in freedom over here. You will not prosper and flourish.
That motherfucker dick got a burn. I'm
You will
sorry.
suffer over here.
Burn.
That shit got a burn. Yo, it ain't like he gonna stop fucking. You 22 got it.
Slow down. Slow down.
You 22 with gonorrhea but can't get it cured. You ain't about to stop fucking, nigga. 2 years of that burn, you
It's
get
over.
used to it. 2 years of the same burn, you get used to it.
It's gonna be smoke appearing after a while, bro. You can't.
Nah, I don't gotta use the bathroom. I'm good.
Yo.
I'm cool. All you see is a gust of smoke.
Oh no, that's normal. That's normal.
That's normal. That's cool. That's cool. You still trying to fuck, right?
She brushing her teeth.
Yeah.
No.
No,
That's
no,
normal.
no.
That's normal. That's normal.
It smells a little smoky here, though. You sure?
Yeah, honey.
It smells like skin.
Honey, ain't my pee really burn? Bitch, did you give me? Gotcha. Because my dick was burning too this past couple. I ain't want to say nothing.
I was wondering.
There was something going on a little weird. It was something afoot. I don't know.
Look, we
Say-
in this together.
Say my sperm was green. Nah, I just had some salad.
Little kale.
You ain't know.
Kale.
Same thing.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry. But what you looking at my sperm
It was
for
strong.
anyway? I shot it in your face. I'm sorry.
Yo, that's wild.
Yo,
Oh, my God.
I got that story from the Usher Herpes. They said that nigga, she looked at his dick because he had to catch his sperm. She said that nigga, she looked at his dick. It was a green ooze coming from it. Nigga, when I said,
Wait, that's true?
I don't know, she said it.
Nah, I don't think it was true.
Nah.
I don't know.
I think she made up a story.
Because I think he won that case in the end.
Oh.
Some shit.
Well,
But
they
it's still
damn
a
sure.
story though.
The fact that you know the story is funny, too.
Well,
Nigga. Well, I damn
it's
sure Google.
Shannon.
I damn sure Google herpes after that. I damn sure Google.
Well,
it.
is this what
Is
happened?
this what happened? What? Because
Green oops?
It's kind of like back in what 9th, 8th grade when we took health class and they showed you all those fucked up pictures.
Yeah.
They didn't. I don't think they ever showed.
That's
green
what I'm
ooze.
saying though. Like, hold up, this must be some new.
I never called green ooze. I'm like, Usher is on that rich disease shit.
That rich nigga
Yeah,
shit. Do I want to get to this
He
level of
oozing
fame?
money.
You so rich, bitch, I ooze money.
Only him and Magic Johnson know about that.
Boy,
'Cause-
Magic not even human. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
And especially Coke.
Nah, he paid for that. He paid for that cure.
Oh, well, I mean,
paid
but
Sebi?
still,
Oh, he paid for that cure.
He paid Sebi?
He paid somebody.
You paid
Yo.
Dr. Sebi?
He paid somebody.
I give Cookie all the credit
Keep
because
it
her
true with you?
ovaries,
Oh,
her ovaries.
but yo, I'll be damned if I got that much money and I got like a disease. Like, fuck out of here. I'm rich as a bitch. Like, come on. Like,
I'ma go
if
buy
you
this.
had if you had a
You better set up
bro.
a meeting with Magic.
he
got
gonna
disease.
explain this away.
He gonna explain everything. This is what I did. First, you gotta come out.
But before that,
Yeah,
you
know it's a
Before
process.
that,
You know it's a
yeah,
process.
it's a process. Yo, he got that down pat. I'm going to Magic. I catch something, I ain't going public, nothing.
None.
Magic.
you know what
I'm
to
gonna
do.
pay you.
Magic ain't
Let
let
me
me
know.
sick a day in his life.
Never.
He,
Yo,
like, I remember I was like watching like the whole documentary on this shit. The man didn't look sick, flushed, pale.
Even
skin,
saying
not-
he got HIV, he just looked a little sad.
Yeah, like it was nothing. I'm like,
I'm sorry.
This nigga got a head cold that lasted a few years or something. Like,
Cause ain't shit wrong with you.
And
you
Easy Dad.
you bought a baseball team,
they
nigga.
let you back into
And
the
Easy
All-Star
Dad.
game. Did the same? Did he play the All-Star game that same year?
Yes, because that was when Karl Malone was like, I'm not
Yeah, I ain't
playing
playing with that nigga. Yeah, Karl Malone was on some.
he get a nosebleed. It's over.
It's over. I don't know how they got because
It's gonna get in the air.
back in '92. You didn't know how you caught that
Yo,
shit.
and Karl Malone, he was a country ignorant niggas,
Yeah,
son. Like
A lot of them
I
niggas
know
was.
that whole story, and like Karl Malone was dead ass serious, and like where
I would have
like
been serious too.
and like where he was raised from, he had no prior knowledge, no like he had nothing. So he like, I ain't playing with that. If he sweat on me,
I'm not
fighting with that.
nigga.
Yeah,
And then
he was
he
on some
sweat
shit.
on me. Oh! You just
Nah, give me the test.
And like,
Give me the
like,
test.
when was it? Like the early '90s, like back
92.
when they ain't had that much like deep research on this shit.
Nope.
because they made it. But
Thank
like
you.
yo, like they have like
Nah,
that
for real.
much
The
deep.
first patient was in 79. And
Yeah.
that's only 12 years later. And then they ain't really inform people about it.
nah.
So when it came
Let
out
it
that
run rampant
somebody's
through the
like,
community
It's
first.
either
thank you.
Let it run rampant through the
Thank
community
you.
first.
It's either
then we gonna address it when it hits somebody prominent.
But I say it's either they made it or it's present, but they don't know what it is, so they test it. Just like with syphilis.
Oh,
With
yeah.
the
Yeah.
Tuskegee
Tuskegee,
Airmen. It was
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
but they didn't know what the characteristic was, so they tested it, or they make it. It's either they distribute it.
It's
or they
definitely
test it.
engineering,
Man,
yo.
God put us
Yeah.
here.
You see
just
what they
fine.
did with syphilis?
Now all these diseases coming out. God put us here, but ain't nothing wrong with it. Black woman's uterus was the most prime thing ever.
Potent. Potent.
Now look, man, diseases every fuck. I think it's because niggas been fucking around with them white bitches too much, getting the devil in us. You know, I ain't saying this is a hypothetical now. Because
Yeah,
I
I'm about to
believe in
say,
my white
'cause-
women. I believe in
Yeah,
my
I'm
white
about to-
women.
I was about
But
to
that
hold
did,
you. He domino flipping on his white women right now. I
Yeah,
ain't
he-
gonna hold you.
ain't nobody no
He got-
domino flipping out
First
my
you
white
ain't
women.
first you
He
ain't
got
gonna,
he got the double.
Now,
He got the double.
First he said he wasn't going to adopt a Dalmatian. That was his first strike.
I don't
Second of all, he's talking about his white women. Like,
Yeah, no.
I don't know.
He
bruh.
got the.
I'm
he got the
praising
domino.
black women.
He got the domino with the two blank sides and the black line in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Like he don't know.
Yeah.
I do though. I love all women. I'm just saying we ain't have all that bullshit in the past. The moment we started integrating with white folks,
Don't you sit and think like back in the 70s, these niggas was raw dogging it all.
Yeah.
So
yes,
like,
yes.
So like, you know, this shit just had to be made in the lab. Like, come on, son. Like, you cannot tell me it was
Raw-
it was
yeah.
niggas with afros and lamb chops hitting chicks all up and down the damn block in the
Nigga.
70s. You can't tell me that they was using rubber. What rubber was he using?
that was a common joke back in the day. Sushi boy, like
Really?
sushi.
That's funny.
That was a
Seriously?
common
I never
joke.
heard that. That's funny.
Sushi
Never heard
boy,
that.
go
Sushi
raw, straight raw. Sushi boys. Y'all never heard that shit?
That's funny.
Sushi boys.
Sushi boys. We don't,
Sushi boys.
we don't do prepared foods. Fuck Wegmans.
Funny.
yo, sushi boys. But yeah, that was a thing, a common joke. Like, nigga, I don't use condoms. The fuck? What the fuck I look like, nigga? You don't offend me. And then it's like, if a girl asks a nigga for a condom, like, but you think I got something? No, it's the exact opposite.
I'm sorry, Cash App.
yeah.
Cash
Oh,
App.
I thought
seen
you.
that.
I was like, what?
I thought he was.
You know we get happy when we see that money.
That's all we need.
You know.
I needed that a
The
little.
phone was on vibrate, so I couldn't really hear like the dollars fall or whatever, little coins fall. But I was like, yeah,
But it's there.
it's there.
Yeah.
It's
Check my
there.
account right now.
Count it up.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
God, I love Cash App. Plug for Cash App, actually. I
You
love
what?
it.
You play for cash?
Nah, plug for Cash App.
Oh, okay.
You know, like, that's a great app.
I'm about to say they got jobs out here where you can just go on and apply like that.
I mean, they do got jobs, but it's not here.
at Cash App.
Yeah,
God,
Cash
damn.
App is they acting as a whole bank, correct?
it's
It really is an account. It's
Yeah,
an account.
yeah,
It's an
yeah.
account.
It's an
yeah.
account. So like
Yeah.
they can act as a
They-
bank.
oh shit, that's
They
They got
I don't
cards
trust
now
them
and
now.
everything.
do
They
got
can get
cards.
hacked. Fuck that.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I
It's
ain't.
100% electronic. Of course, they could get hacked.
Anybody can get hacked.
My pillowcase can't.
They do you like the president do.
Yeah.
The who?
No, I'm just kidding.
The who?
No, I'm just kidding.
Yo.
I mean, you like white women, but you ain't vote for Trump, though. I know.
Nah,
It's all
nah,
good.
No, he
Actually-
it's for reparations.
Yeah. I want to fuck. I want to fuck over the white man by fucking his daughters.
Yo, I ain't mad at that theory.
Right?
Not saying I totally agree with it. And like,
Right,
I'm
right.
not saying I'm on board.
I don't even totally agree.
Disclaimer.
Yeah,
Disclaimer.
disclaimer. I don't want a wife like seeing me in a different light.
With it.
But
See you in a different light. What? White people?
I see that.
They already don't like you.
Hey man, nah.
What? What's the difference?
That's a fact.
We just gotta appreciate our black women.
They just don't know
That's
me
it.
yet.
They
They
just
just
don't know me.
yet.
They know you's a nigga. That's all they need to know.
Yeah,
Get that
see
nigga
one
outta
dread,
here.
as soon as I see one dread, it's a wrap.
Oh,
whole
nigga.
rep in the toilet.
Nigga.
Yeah, they
You
do be
you smoke
doing
weed, bro.
that. You think so?
No, I'm saying that's what the assumption. You smoke weed. You got a gun in the car. You got 2, 3 baby mamas, if not 5 kids.
Nah, you should really ask them like what they really think, cause like,
That is well.
Not
that's
every,
what I
not,
think.
not all of them, not all of them.
Ask them in Chicago.
No, I'm not asking nobody in Chicago about
I was really looking like, what you do?
I'm looking at my Chicago hat like, I ain't actually.
Chicago. I thought he about to be like,
I'm trying to make it back home. Yeah, I thought he was about to pull up statistics. Like, damn, nigga.
Nah, I'm from Chicago. I'm good.
Oh no, I ain't. I'm cool.
Yeah, it ain't that deep.
Cool. I know it ain't, but I'm cool. It's kind of like you see 4 niggas outside, they smoking.
I totally
drinking.
understand. I'm not saying that's like a made up stereotype. It's
Nah,
like,
I'm saying though because
even for me being a black man, shit out there do be looking sketchy, but the people I'm with is my family, so I ain't really worried about shit.
I'm scared, motherfucker. I ain't going out there as 4 niggas outside. Dad, walk with me.
He enough? Them got a clean cut brush cut. They might fuck with him first.
Yeah.
Like, man,
There you go. That's why I need
jump the clean one. Jump the clean one.
something about that light skin.
Yeah. He take his hat off. What we gonna see?
Yo, his
Wow.
hat, bro. I got the dad hat right now. I'm gonna look.
He got the LeBron.
You got the Joe Butter?
I don't get that.
You got the Joe Butter? It's worse than Joe Butter?
I just gotta shave my shit. I ain't shave, but yeah, it's bad right now, bro.
That's why God made hats.
That's a fact. That's why he got a hat on, because he never got a hat on.
Never.
Wow, this is my first episode, and you got a hat on, so I feel pretty honored.
Yeah, there you go.
This ain't for you, nigga. Hey, that's so pretty.
Everybody,
I didn't even know you was gonna be here.
He knew I was pulling up. He said it's hat season.
hat
It's black hat season.
Yes.
It's black hat season.
I'm getting my dreads started.
Y'all seen it first. Black hat season.
Yo, and then niggas don't even rock truck fit no more. This is the old ass.
I thought that was Yums. He fucked me up. Remember that Soulja Boy shit?
Yeah, that would have been even crazier.
Oh,
you still support that nigga?
No.
Yums.
I'm young.
That man made that bread though. He's still rich off that shit
Yeah.
today.
That's a fact.
10 years later.
Bapes Autumn.
Yo, we getting old now. I think about it.
You get old.
How old is you? 22.
23.
Oh, he said 23 like he auditioning.
We are the same. Yeah,
Jordan.
He auditioning.
23.
Jordan.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got my portfolio right here.
still ain't shit. If that ain't a hating motherfucker, yeah, like this my Jordan year. That's like no nigga got older. Shit, about to be 25. I ain't got my Jordan year, nigga. Shit, fuck it.
This nigga right here.
Yeah, about to be 25, nigga. Quarter decade on this motherfucker. Hopefully I get about 10 more. I'm tired of this shit. 10 more years, nigga. I'm tired of this shit, nigga. Wrap it up.
You got kids?
Nah, hell no. I ain't having kids.
He
can't-
ain't repopulating the earth yet.
Not yet.
Well, all these white women, somebody gonna trap you.
Nah.
Somebody
listen,
gonna trap you.
Listen, every night we go upstairs. All right. After dinner, we kiss. She take her plan B. I take my vitamins. And we good. We gonna rock out.
Do you watch her swallow it?
I
No,
watch,
they
I
should-
watch her
I
swallow.
know the answer.
I watch her
no,
swallow
but-
2 things. Semen. When I say eye to eye, locked and loaded. Nah, it ain't enough, baby. It's something right there on your teeth. Yeah. lick that up. Now I take the plan B. Yeah. I got plans.
You won't mix it?
That's the new way. I'ma take it first.
What is Dev on? What is Dev on?
Yo, but isn't that a dumb nigga logic? I'ma take the pill first, then I'ma come in your mouth. That's some dumb nigga logic. That's some dumb nigga
and like the fact like we knows that ran through somebody's mind. We know. Like this nigga like, all right.
She gonna take this plan B and I'ma be sure.
Yeah. That's what we gonna do. Come on.
I know she swallowed nut.
I know something. I know something.
That's how you know you never took that bitch out to dinner or nothing. I know she swallowed. I don't know what else she eat.
I seen her drink water before, so.
What do she?
I wait. That nigga got a capsule of his sperm. He just drop it in her water.
Dirty nigga. Oh, that's disgusting.
On that note. Oh my goodness. Okay, so y'all already know we have a live show coming up the last Friday of this month, August 31st, 2018.
Damn.
Please come out, support. It's going to be at 34 School. It's our back to school special. So we trying to bring in this school year on a positive note with community and just have some dope conversation with people, for y'all to come out and watch us. It's our first live show. So we're trying to have it packed. Yes. About 30 people. And then we also going to have 10 vendors there, hopefully, that each person has their own business or they sell a product or they provide a service or it's just like a nonprofit or they're trying to build a nonprofit or whatever it is. And they can bring information to the event. We're just trying to create a platform in which we support one another and we support our Black-owned businesses in the community, because that's what we don't do.
That's a fact.
And y'all already know this is the Black Wallstreet Podcast, so that's everything that we do will center around rebuilding the Black Wall Street mentality. That's why we're gonna have our vendors, and then all proceeds from our vendor fee is $15 for the first 5, and the last 5 is $20, and all those proceeds will go back into the community via Royal Flex the brand.
And starting with my pockets though.
It will go back into, this is not power. I'm not about to be shaving off the top of our funds, the Queen's Child Project funds. I'm not doing that.
We want to get the children's help, right? Well, starts with me.
Well,
yeah, so
I mean, I watch the children anyway, so let's get that off the top. Let's get all that.
What about my stress?
Compensation?
Yeah,
people.
so the proceeds gonna go back to the 34 school students, in which for any school related materials. One of them is we want to get a beanbag chair for our safe zone. That's our ATS room that I work out of. For our youth that are need some R&R time,
chill time,
when they have,
because we all need that.
When they are in crisis. I can't talk. So please come out support. If you are a business owner or know a business owner, refer them to me at King Devdo or Devin Malik Anglin on Facebook, or S Vibrations Network on Instagram. Shoot me a DM to tell me that you're interested, or you can shoot an email at staticvibrationsnetwork@gmail.com, and I will respond to you as soon as possible. Also, if you want to come to the show, general admission is now free. So come out, support. Just
basically
like you can
saying
listen.
when you get there, he'll charge you
a little bit. Come on now,
There
it's for
you
the
go.
kids.
Come on, you gotta hear me out. Them donations is welcome. All right. So when you come through, general admission is free.
He charging a walkthrough fee.
Y'all don't know who I am.
Listen, I told you y'all could come. Y'all can't sit in that seat though.
Hey, this is not peasant Dev though.
It's a different depth.
It's a different depth though.
Let's get it right.
But we ain't trying to profit off of Black Plight. We trying to actually end Black Plight. So please come out support. Our Eventbrite is in the link in my bio at King Devdo again. But y'all gonna see it on the visuals when I get it out there. So,
and I got one last thing to say.
Go ahead.
To boost them. Well, 2 things.
Go ahead.
But one, I will not be this ignorant actually there. So if you were worried about that, do not worry.
Or he'll be getting kicked out.
Exactly. This is for kids. Come on. And secondly, I'll be giving out free pussy eatings right outside as soon as the venue ends. It's free, ladies. What's the problem?
Yo.
Please attend.
This is Royal Flex the Brand's Introspective Insight Talk Show. Y'all already know. Bring another set of airs for next week's show. I am King Devdo.
And Shannon motherfucking Shenanigans. I miss this shit. So boring. I love you. I'd say that at the end. That sounded so boring, but I love you.
He love it, y'all.
He love it. Wait, clarify that. I love what? I love the show, nigga.
I love this show. I love my people.
I just gave y'all a whole sound bite. Go ahead, take that and run away with it.
While you playing, that do be pause moments.
It do, shit. That's a whole sound bite, though. Use it.
Nah, you might as well. Keep that. That's funny.
Already got it.
Finish. Oh, I love you.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening. Introspective Insight. Hope you come back next week.
Come back next week.